Well, hi everybody, this is Ralph Prado, and in this video I want to share with you how to set up a lead capture funnel. So let me go over to the map here. Alright, so what I've done is I've laid out the basic structure of how a funnel looks like. Now, I can get a little bit more complicated. We can do some tricks, but this is the basic path for a funnel. So what we do is we send over traffic to a lead capture page. Let me show you what that looks like real quick. Alright, here is a standard lead capture page. We've got the top headline, we've got the email box here, and a button, and again that's controlled, or I guess I haven't explained it yet, but that email box and the button are controlled on the back end by an email autoresponder, which makes your life a lot easier because it does things for you automatically, which is to schedule out email messages for you. Alright, so you know that we send people over to a squeeze page, and afterwards the email autoresponder, what it does then is it sends people over to the next page, which could be either a thank you page, which can say something like, thanks for signing up, now go and check your email, or you can send them directly over to a product page or directly into the information that you wanted them to see in the first place. The point is you got to redirect them somewhere so that they can continue on, or you can continue on the conversation with them online. So what we do, or what you want to do, especially here with our business opportunity, is you want to teach people how to set up a lead capture funnel. That's the very first thing you want people to learn how to do, or give them access to, because it is the only way that they're going to be able to build up their audience, their client base. So you want to help them to achieve that as quickly as possible. That's what you want to talk about with every single person. That's more important than anything else. Okay? So once you get people over to that information, you start teaching them, then afterwards you want to send them over to your income opportunity and send them helpful information along the way. So let's go to the next screen here. And so in order to set up a lead capture funnel, you're going to need some tools here. You got a couple of options. You can build it yourself, put all the tools together, and make your own lead capture funnel where you control everything, or you can go with the service that already has all these features built into it. The difference is that you've got more control in option A, where you are paying for and have learned how to use the different tools because it is yours. You control the content. If you want to turn off the service from each of these here, you can turn them off or on. It's up to you. So you've got more control. With option B, you're going to allow all those features to be included within a different service, and you don't own the actual websites. Okay, you don't own that property. You can modify it and customize it, but you don't own the property. So just depends on how you want to go, and you can compare costs and see which one you want to go with. But with option A, what you're going to need is your own domain, and regardless, you do want to have some place you want to refer people to that's easy to remember. So you want a domain name. You also always need an email autoresponder, and if you're building it yourself, then most likely you're going to build it on the WordPress platform, which is usually provided for free within your hosting service. And you also need a squeeze page template. I showed you an example of a squeeze page, and that is a plugin for WordPress that I use that helps me to create that look, that design of that page, and that's something that you can buy. The other thing you want is a visitor tracking system, something that lets you know who's coming to your website, what pages they clicked on, how long they stayed, where they came from, all that other information. You want to know that your site is getting traffic. With option B, you can avoid a lot of that. However, you're going to give something up. The two services that are popular that work really well are Lead Pages and ClickFunnels. So I'm going to provide again links below the video, and you can get over to these and start getting familiar with them. And later on, I'll also have a video which explains how to set up some of these and some tricks. And also expect that inside your email. Alright, so the reason we want to show people who come in through this entire funnel with us here, since we're involved in building up a sales team, is we want to have other people duplicate what we do quickly. So we want to give them good instructions, which is to build a funnel so they can start capturing that audience and have someone to communicate with over time and build a relationship with. So if we went straight into selling the product and we never taught people how to build their business up by creating a funnel, then you're not going to have as much success, and it's not going to happen as fast for you, especially when you're building a team, if you're not showing them a valuable skill, and if they keep on continuing without learning it, then they're not going to be able to duplicate. So we want them, again, to learn how to build a funnel. And again, the purpose of it is to generate leads and build a valuable email list of customers or opportunity seekers. All right, let's continue now on to what someone should be seeing after they get into your funnel. You need to redirect, or you need to get your email autoresponder to automatically redirect your visitors over to a page that looks similar to this, because it's a clean layout. And this is a red background, by the way, just for effects. It doesn't have to be a red background, but what's more important is where you place your information. What's important is the layout. So you want a video at the top to explain the business for you or the product for you, and then below that you want a join button and perhaps a more info link, or a link to get some more information, or perhaps both. And then below that, ideally you want Facebook comments plugin or a chat role below there, which allows people to see and leave comments for that particular presentation. And what this does for you, it creates some social proof that other people have been looking at this, and then once they leave the comments, well, it lets people interact with other people and they know that it's something that's for real. So that's the importance of having a layout like this. Alright, so this is the basic framework and map of how a lead capture funnel looks like. Again, I'm going to provide you with links below, and I'm going to explain the different tools, the different resources that I recommend so that you're able to save some money and also use services that are inexpensive, like the domain name services, the web hosting, email autoresponder. So look below this video, get started, and decide which way you want to go. If you want option A or option B, and then either way, build it as quickly as possible. Now, once you get done with this, click on the link that shows you the business opportunity that I'm involved with, and then you'll be able to just plug that information in, and you're going to see that by teaching people how to create a funnel, then you're going to have a lot more production and a lot faster results than going without it. So on every page that you create, as you're, anytime that you're trying to promote anything, you want to give some value, and especially if you're building a team, you want to show people how to get the skill of building a lead funnel system. So, all right, we're at 9 minutes. I think we've done a pretty good job of getting this all together. So again, click on the link below this video, and there should also be a link that shows you where to get traffic, because that is very important. Besides all this here, you want to know where to get that visitor traffic so that you don't have to be talking to your friends and family, and I'll explain that in a different video. So click on the links below to get the information that you need, and in addition to that, be sure to subscribe to this channel so that once I create a new video, you'll get notified in your by email that another video has come out, and you'll be able to learn some new things as I add them. So thanks for watching, guys. We're almost at 10 minutes, and have yourself a great evening or a great day.